and welcome to Cooking in Quarantine. Today I'm going to be making lamb chops. So this is just a lamb chop marinade, and we're starting off with 3 to 4 tablespoons of oil, any oil. And next I'm going to put in 3/4 of a tablespoon of ginger garlic paste. Pop that in. Then 3/4 of a tablespoon of salt and 3/4 of a tablespoon of cumin powder. And then 3/4 of a tablespoon of ground coriander. Put that in. And then we're going to put in half a tablespoon of garam masala. That goes in. I'm going to put in a teaspoon of amchur masala. It gives it that little tang, which makes it taste really nice. And then I'm going to put in 1.5 tablespoons of red chili powder. Obviously you can do it to what your taste is. If you don't want too much, you can lessen the spice. And 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. Bismillah. Okay, mix it into a little paste. First, always taste it. I always taste it. I know some people will be like, ooh, but I have to taste it to see if it tastes nice, spicy enough. Yeah, salty enough. I'm gonna add a little bit more salt actually. And then it's going to taste nice on the actual meat. It doesn't taste nice here. It's not salty enough here. How's it going to taste nice on the meat? Then we've bought 12 lamb chops. It came to about 850 grams. Wash them and pop them in. These are quite thick, so later on, it's up to you. You can whack them with a rolling pin and just thin them out so they cook quicker. The thicker they are, the longer they'll take to cook. The best way to have lamb chops is on a barbecue, or what I'm going to do is on a George Foreman grill. And you don't need to worry too much about colour as well with lamb chops. I don't put yogurt in that much. The lemon juice will tenderise the meat anyway. And then keep them overnight. The best thing to do is keep them overnight. But if you can't, then at least an hour before. So I'm going to place them in the fridge and cook them tomorrow. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so those who are pressed for time and can't or haven't got the ingredients at hand, one brand I do like for the lamb chops is the Shan masala, and that is quite nice. So what I do is I just rub the masala in, and just before I'm about to grill it, I'll put a bit of oil on it. So if you haven't got time for all these, you can use that. But if you haven't got that, then you can use that. So the lamb chops have been marinating overnight, and I've put the oil onto the George Foreman grill. And then I'm going to place the lamb chops on. Bismillah. They're thick, so they're going to take about 10 to 15 minutes to cook, and then they'll be done. So 10 to 15 minutes, occasionally tossing on either side because they're quite thick. Like I said again, if you want it to cook quicker, you can kind of smack the meat with a rolling pin or something just before you marinate it, and that'll make it take quicker time. So inshallah I'll tell you when it's cooked. What I love doing about the lamb chops is George Foreman collects the juices at the bottom. If you then coat that with the juices, you can soften it up on the inside while it cooks so that it doesn't harden up. The only thing with grilling on a George Foreman grill is you have to eat the meat straight away. If you want it so it stays soft, you'll have to cook it in the oven. But this one tastes nice. As soon as it comes off, you use it.